everybody, and welcome back to another episode. Today we are actually not going to be on the server. I wanted to go over some of the planning that is happening right now. The server will be resetting mid-January, and it is going to be completely wiping the map. We're going to have a new seed, new builds, new everything. So I wanted to kind of go over some of the planning that I have been doing and how I have been doing it to kind of give you an idea of my process. This is not saying this is something that you should do. This is just saying this is how I do things. So to start us off, I wanted to show you my notebook. I have a physical notebook, and because I have an obsession with stationery and pens, it is a black notebook with some fun gel pens on it, but that's another story entirely. So this notebook is where I house a lot of my ideas. This is where I do my sketches and lists and things like that on a personal level. Obviously, I do not share this with people who are spread across the country. This is just for me to keep my brain organized and in order. So the second method I use to kind of stay in touch with a few people is OneNote and sharing a notebook. So I have this notebook that has a bunch of server things that are shared with just a couple people, especially Shell, since we are really closely building together. And then it has inspiration ideas, more lists and things like that, a little more refined than my personal sketches and things like that. So you can kind of see here that I have a bunch of reference photos for the style of certain areas, things that I want to do. I know I put together block palettes and color palettes, inspiration pieces, and anything that'll really just kind of get me in the zone for the build. The last method I use is actually a server-wide thing, which is a shared Trello board. So this has cards of all the different projects that we want to use. They have labels, they have notes, checklists, any relevant photos, comments back and forth. And this helps us stay in touch with each other at any time on things that we want to do with the builds ahead of time. This makes sure that nobody duplicates any community builds and that we're all on the same page right from the beginning of the season. I know this was a different kind of a video for me, but I really hope you enjoyed it and found it very helpful. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like, and if you want to see more, please hit subscribe. See you next time!